it's Mimila Amare, and this is Virus, and today I have a special guest, Solace Plum.
Hello. I'm so nervous.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be nervous. It's not a big deal. It's a very relaxed thing. So you want to tell us about yourself?
I guess I'll give like my little basic intro that anytime anyone asks, but like my name is Solace Plum and I'm an alt constellation bunny VTuber from the planet Sophia. I was just born in a cherry blossom rose petal like area. I think another cool thing about my design is that she was naturally born a white rabbit. So she's supposed to be the white rabbit at the beginning of the month, the one that takes all your luck away. That's who I am.
So our listeners can't see, but I'm noticing a problem with that. You don't really look like a white rabbit.
Yeah, no. So my design's original hair color is white, but because I like to be the little edgy person that I am, I guess you want to call it, I choose to dye my hair because I choose to not listen to the god of my world.
Oh, I see.
The god of the world said, you need to look like a nice, pure white rabbit. And I said no.
And so you went for the exact opposite.
This is why I look the way I do. But my coat does turn white during the months of the winter time.
Oh,
because
so you're about to turn white, huh?
Oh, yeah. Turn white is good. Yes, so my hair is going to be turning white in December.
But are you going to keep the pink bangs with it, or is it only going to be white?
Oh no, it turns completely white.
Oh, I see.
And then I have to re-dye it again the next year.
Do you like stick into your character, or is it just your personality?
It depends. So I do have some streams where I'm strictly in character, where I hang out with my community. And it's like a lot of POV based, but majority of the time I'm just myself. Mm-hmm. I've been told that my personality matches very well with my character, so I've tend to just stay that way. I felt like it was a lot easier to connect with my community that way.
Yeah, I imagine. I think it gets hard to try and stick in character all the time.
I know, especially when you're playing like something spooky. You can't just stay in character. My character's supposed to be a very like relaxed and happy-go-lucky and is here to give you nothing but positive vibes. I don't think I can be completely positive the whole entire time when something's chasing me. So
so I know you said before we started recording that you have a toggle to flip people off, and I don't really know if that's very calm and comforting.
So it's actually a running joke in my community because 2D can't really do much or whatever they want to call it. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I disagree with you, like strongly.
You fixed the toggle for that.
So I was like, look, I got something for you guys. Cheese. So that it became a nice joke that every time my community, it was specific people that came in that have been in my community for a while. Every time they came in, it was just flipping them off to say hi.
You told me you didn't have any of your toggles because VTube Studio reset you and you quickly made that toggle work again.
And it was so fast. I was like, wait, I don't think I have my toggles. Let me go find my toggles real quick. None of them have names. I don't know any of the toggles on here.
Oh, but like, you know that one.
But I do. but I do have them on. I see that. I just don't know any of them. I do have my other outfit on too, I think. Yeah.
Oh, pretty. Mm-hmm. I do like how you remembered that toggle though. No hesitation. You didn't go through any other toggle. You just knew that one by heart. It was second nature.
You want to know how I know it? I have a screenshot open of the number that it's attached to. So that I knew for a fact so I wouldn't mess up because I felt like I was going to. I would have had 3 arms if I would have messed up.
Oh, goodness. I already mess up even with my model. I go through like all of my toggles every single time when I try to do one.
Isn't it so awkward when you're trying to do one during stream, but then you go through all 20 before you get to the one?
Yes.
Like when you're trying to wave at someone coming in and you go through every single other one but the wave. And then you finally find it and you're like, hi, sorry about all that. I spazzed out a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, I always forget. And I'm sitting here like, where is all my stuff? Like, I don't know.
There needs to be an easier way besides spending money on a big stream deck. There just needs to be a different way. It needs to be easier.
Like, even right now, I couldn't tell you what my toggles probably were. Even though I set them, I don't know what my emotion toggles are or anything like that.
I spend, I want to say like 6 hours of my day in VTube Studio every day.
Oh my God.
To remember every single expression. Because I do like to be expressive when I'm talking to my community. So if I can go between all my toggles, knowing exactly where they are without any issue, it's best for me. I like to make sure that they're getting all the quality they possibly can.
Oh, you're such a nice streamer, nice VTuber. I don't care enough. My chat just gets what they get.
I adjusted my model so much to the point, I mean, not right now because obviously I had to re-download all my models because VTube Studio broke. I try my best to make myself as expressive as I can just because we are VTubers.
Yeah.
And I know that the demographic kind of goes more towards face cam streamers because of how expressive they can be. So I try my best to be as expressive as I can be so that it's like, hey, I may not be a face cam streamer, but I can still try my best to give you the expressions through me. I was a face cam streamer. I'm not anymore.
I didn't know that.
I prefer being a VTuber. I enjoy it more. I think it's a lot more fun.
Yeah, I did not know that actually.
I actually went by a completely different name before any of this. I used to be a whole other streamer. I did a whole other different type of I mean, I still kind of do some of the content, but it was strictly just like this other content because I used to be a face cam streamer and my content was mostly Minecraft and art based. So I only ever did Minecraft and art.
Oh my goodness.
Ever.
Only ever.
I didn't do any other type of gaming. I only did Minecraft and art. And I was a face cam streamer. And at the time I was a teacher. I'm no longer a teacher. I have stepped away from that. But I was a teacher. So it used to be like, I was a teacher streamer, whatever it was like, oh, this is our teacher online type thing.
Oh no.
And I was teaching people how to like make emotes and panels and stuff like that. And it was really fun, but then I kind of got tired of it. Every time I talk about like how I got into VTubing, it's so nostalgic to think about, especially with everything that was going on at the time, because I became a content creator in 2020.
Oh, COVID.
But in 2020, I had I had a lot of stuff going on. I had lost my apartment. I had lost my first pet. I had lost my car.
Oh, God.
I had been put on temporary leave from my job due to COVID because I had bronchitis when I was a baby. So they didn't want me to get sick. My relationship had just ended as well.
Oh no.
And I had to move back in with my parents for a bit. And then I had a laptop and I watched, it's gonna sound so cliche because I know it does, right? But I watched Valkyrie play Among Us. And then I was like, oh, this is so cool. And I've always wanted to be a content creator. Don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I used to make YouTube videos and I used to edit them. And it used to be hair tutorial videos on how to do heatless stuff on your hair without damaging your hair, whatever. I never did it because I was afraid of getting bullied.
Yeah.
And then when I got older, I realized that it didn't really matter. And that all those people that I thought was going to bully me aren't even in my life anymore. So it wouldn't have mattered. I watched Valkyrie. I thought it was interesting. So I started streaming myself with Facecam. There has been people that have been around since then that know that I used to be a Facecam streamer and know that I used to live in my parents' laundry room. So
laundry
they saw
room? You didn't even get like your own room? Like they didn't have a guest room, nothing? It was the laundry room?
No, my parents have 6 children.
Oh.
And they were still they were still young. They had a couple of them still living with them. They had like I think about 3 of them still in high school at that time. So they all had their rooms, and I didn't want to kick them out of their rooms because during high school, that's your important time for you.
Right.
You know, like
yeah,
that's important for you. I was not going to remove someone from their room.
Yeah.
So the best option was to either be in the living room or in the
laundry room.
The laundry room.
How big was the laundry room?
Not very big.
Oh no.
I had to put my bed down every day and pick it up every day.
No.
And I had to set up my chair and my desk for me to stream every day.
No.
But it was a camera facing me where you could see the washing machine behind me. So the washing machine was in the background. It was a paid actor for sure. It chose to make those crinkling noises at the worst times.
Oh no.
It was that for a bit, and then one of my siblings moved out, so I was able to move in to one of their rooms, and then I got my own room. And then that's when the upgrade started. And then after that, I was sitting there thinking, do I really want to do this? I was scrolling through TikTok, and I see another cliche thing, okay? I saw Iron Mouse.
Of course, Iron Mouse.
I saw Iron Mouse playing singing Chandelier while playing Little Nightmares. That was the first clip I've ever seen of Iron Mouse. I didn't know who she was,
right,
or anything like that. I just saw some pink-haired character in the corner singing a song, and I was like, "Hey, what's that?" And I looked at the hashtags, and a lot of it said VTuber, VTuber, EN, VTuber. I was like, what's a VTuber? So I clicked into the hashtags, and then I fell in through the pile of VTubers that there was a bajillion of them apparently. And I was like, what is this? I've never been on this side of anything. I've never seen, the only character I have ever seen is Miku and the Vocaloid. Like
really?
I've never.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I had never seen anything else. Like Miku and Vocaloid were the only stuff that I ever saw.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously I saw like MMDs.
Yeah.
But
they got popular for a while.
But I never thought that you could use those characters for yourself. I never knew that I could do this. So then I started looking up how to do it. I made my first VTuber with Vroid.
Oh, I've tried Vroid and I couldn't do it. I was so bad at it.
It was not the kindest, for sure.
No.
It was really hard to work with, but once I figured out that I could just there's so many people that help you.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. There's so many people out there that'll give you free to use textures and meshes that you just combine and create your character, kind of like how we have the customizable models like the Suika one, the Prism. That's what I ended up using, is that I went and I looked for free to use designs, and I got a cute outfit on her, and then I did her hair to match my hair. I didn't have a persona yet. I wasn't a rabbit. I was just me.
Yeah.
And at the time I had blue hair, so therefore my character also had blue hair. I had her for a bit, and then I found out that people use personas. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, because I was using my real name.
Oh.
And
oh no. Oh no.
I was using my real name. I was telling people where I was from and what I did and who I was.
Oh, you were just making it easy.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know that this was like something we had to, like, we don't have to, but I didn't know it was something that was a possibility to do.
Yeah.
So then I scratched my whole entire stuff. She's no longer around.
No.
Her name was Miss Hyson. You won't find anything about her.
Oh no.
She does not exist. I think there's only like one clip I have of her that I uploaded to my stuff. I decided to start going through different ways to make myself more unique. I had a pet rabbit who is no longer with me either. His name was Mochi.
I have a cat named Mochi.
Yeah?
Yeah, right now I have a cat named Mochi. Oh no.
I loved him. He was so cute. He slept in my bed. He was a very cuddly rabbit. More cuddly than I've ever expected an animal to be. So it was just crazy to me. Because my dog that passed away, like, he was cuddly, but not super. He kind of did his own thing.
Oh,
but
independent dog.
My rabbit, exactly. It was weird.
Wow.
I thought that it would be more affectionate because it's a dog, right?
Right.
But no. He kind of he would come and get cuddles, but then he would go away. So he was like,
I don't want you.
But my rabbit would jump onto my bed and would jump into my lap and would sit there while I was streaming. It was in my lap sleeping.
Aww.
It was always there. After I no longer had him, I was like, okay, what if I use him as my persona? And so I became a rabbit. Aww. And I know a lot of rabbit facts. Like I've cared for rabbits all my life. I have had rabbits in my care since I was like 7.
I've only had one pet rabbit.
I have had, I think, a total of 10.
Oh my goodness.
But a lot of them weren't pets. They were more of like, I found them. I took care of them.
Oh, I see.
I gave them to people. I would find them usually when I went out with like my dad for his job. He would be working out like forested areas. And sometimes we would find little babies that didn't have moms. So then we would take them in, we'd feed them, take care of them, get them a little bigger, and then we would give them away to a family. Or we would keep them sometimes and then they would just take their natural course. He passed away. When he passed away, I was really sad. I wanted to make a character out of him for myself, and I became a rabbit. At first, my character's hair was all blue and black to match his black and my blue. And then I slowly started transitioning into different colors. And then I kept his black in the back of my hair now. And the pink is mine. So I still intertwine him a little bit. I still talk about how he was like my inspiration to become a bunny VTuber persona. Emotional.
Oh, it's very sweet though. That's adorable.
It's so emotional. Aww. But it was really nice. I really loved him. He was a big inspiration into what I became. I do know a lot about rabbits, so when people ask, "Are you a rabbit?" but you know nothing, that's not true. I know a lot. I know a lot about rabbits.
Oh no.
It's too much information, I think, actually.
Oh no. Give me a rabbit fact.
Did you know rabbits can't eat carrots? It's actually very unhealthy for them. It makes them diabetic.
Yeah, I actually did know that, and I felt real bad because I remember feeding my rabbit carrots. But he lived to like 8 years old, so I think it was fine.
Yeah, carrots are actually really bad for rabbits. It's too much sugar for them and it can cause diabetes. Eating maybe half a carrot once a week is good for them, but mostly feeding them hay is the best. Also, lettuce gives no nutrients. It's literally just water. Like, my rabbit used to move his tin away from me if I didn't cut his food a certain way because he didn't want to eat it. He was like, "Don't give me that. What is this? Garbage." Wow. So okay. I do know a lot of facts. I think I know way too many, and I've had so many conversations with my chat about it too.
Oh, so your chat just knows? I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, my chat knows. They'll ask me. They're like, "I have a question about my rabbit." Yeah, they'll be like, "I got a rabbit. I have a question. What is this?" And I'm like, okay. And then I sit there and I start yapping about how to take care of your rabbit the best way possible to give them the happiest life you can.
Aww. So what kind of content do you currently make besides, teaching people how to take care of rabbits?
I am a variety streamer. So I go from shooting games to art to even drunk karaoke.
Oh, no.
My community has recently made me dabble into ASMR content as well. I never thought about doing ASMR content because I always felt like I didn't have the voice for it, but I guess they enjoy it. And it's a lot of POV ones. So it's
I know what they are.
they're like POV made cafe ASMR, POV whatever. It's been fun. I also do a lot of just chatting with the Minecraft parkour in the background.
Oh.
You gotta keep them distracted, you know? You gotta keep them keep them watching.
That's true. That's true.
You gotta have the Subway Surfers in the corner and the Minecraft parkour in the background.
The true TikTok experience live.
And telling them Reddit stories.
Oh my god, I've seen those clips online where it's literally Reddit stories being told over Minecraft parkour. Is that you? Is it you that I've seen?
Listen, it works, okay? It works. The content is farming, okay? It works. Whenever you feel like you're not doing enough, just put Minecraft parkour in the background. I promise you, that's just enough right there.
Oh my gosh.
You can talk about whatever you want to talk about and just put Minecraft parkour in the background and you're good. Like people will watch. I don't know what it is. We're so simple people, you know?
Oh my god, I've been like doing this all wrong. It's so easy apparently. Oh no.
It's so simple.
So
but
easy.
yeah, I've been doing a lot of content like that. The only thing that you will probably hardly ever see on my stuff is horror. I don't play horror games. I watch horror games and I watch scary movies, but I will not play them.
Yeah.
I will not play them.
I can't stand being chased.
I am currently playing Little Nightmares 3. I don't think I would consider that as a horror. I mean, I know that it's considered, but I don't think I consider it a horror.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's more of a thriller because it's just a lot of movement. But
you can still
I just
claim
dabble into that
horror,
stuff.
You know? You can still claim you play horror.
But you'll mostly see me playing Fortnite or Valorant. Those are usually my go-to games.
Oh, goodness.
I'm terrible at both. I still enjoy them both, though.
Why am I not surprised that the alt bunny girl plays Valorant?
What do you mean by that? Next thing you know, you're going to tell me who I play or something.
I don't know any of the characters.
Oh, thank God. I was so scared. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to get called out. But this is good. This is good. I'm okay with this.
Oh, now I have to look up the characters and see if I can call you out.
There's a very specific character that you're going to be like, oh yeah, it's that one.
Oh, goodness. Oh, no. What is her name? Sombra?
I think that might be Overwatch.
That is Overwatch, man. You know, see, I don't know anything.
I also play Overwatch and I play Marvel Rivals, but I mostly play Valorant and Fortnite.
Viper?
That's one of the ones.
Yes.
No other. So I play Viper, I play Fade, and I also play Vice.
Oh.
Fade is the one that everyone says that they're like, yeah, I see it.
Let me look this up. Oh, okay. Yeah. That one did not come up when I typed in Valorant characters. If that had, I would have chosen that one.
Yeah, that's the one that every time they're like, oh, you play Valorant? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you're a Fade main, aren't you? And I'm like, I'm kind of offended that you would believe that. And they're like, well, are you? And I'm like, that's not the point. The point is, I can't believe that you thought that.
I get called out whenever I talk about playing League. Everyone's like, oh, you're a support main. Yeah, of course I am. I'm a girl on the internet. What do you want?
Leave me alone. I'm enjoying myself. Who cares?
I'm a female streamer. Of course I'm a support main. What do you mean?
Who cares? Like, come on. Let's just have fun. Like, every time I'm on Valorant, I'm instantly called an e-girl. I'm like, and what? Let me be.
Let me be an e-girl.
These skins don't get here for free. I can tell you that much. Let me be. Like, Jesus. But yeah, those are my go-to games. I also, if I can, whenever I'm able to, and I'm not lazy about it, because I've been lazy about it, setting up my Switch, I do play a lot of Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of Kirby.
Oh,
I have
Kirby.
a big obsession with Kirby. You would not even believe.
Oh my goodness,
my
I do like
gosh.
Kirby. He is cute.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Does your model pout when you like lose tracking?
Yeah.
I saw that. I'm like, is she pouting right now? Has she left? Okay, so
I totally forgot.
For listeners, models, VTube models can have idle animations when they lose face tracking, and they can range from like your character going to sleep or whatever you want. Solace happens to be pouting when she loses tracking.
Oh my goodness. I totally forgot that she does that. So when you brought it up, I was like, oh.
I think I do.
I haven't used this model in like a year. It's so refreshing to see it. I'm really excited for my new model too, but it's really refreshing to see where I've started and how far I've come. Like, oh my God.
Actually, that's a good transition to talk about your debut. So like my listeners probably don't know what goes into a VTuber debut or what it's about.
A little bit about me. I am a VTuber social manager / assistant. I work with 3 people. I have worked with 3 different debuts. It's so stressful. It is so stressful. It's even more stressful when it's your own because you want to do everything perfect, but you don't know where to start.
Right.
When I work with other people, it's like, okay, I want this, this, and this done for them. And then I try to do it to the best of my ability. But then when it comes to mine, I'm like, I want to do all this, but how? How do I do this? I'm trying to go because I currently don't have a job. I got let go back in September of last year.
Oh, goodness.
Which is fine because I was supposed to get married in December. So it kind of worked out. I was like, I need to take a little bit of a break anyways so that I can get ready for my wedding and stuff. I have to kind of budget myself very much right now. I kind of make all my stuff on my own. My reveal sheet that won't be revealed until the middle of December.
Yeah.
I made it myself. I had to learn how to, put a silhouette on top of a moving character to make it look nice. So I had to learn that.
Oh God.
It's a lot of learning. My overlays are also either a lot of free to use overlays or overlays I already had, and then I just adjusted them to look a little different. And my model only has certain toggles. She doesn't have a whole lot of toggles. In the future, maybe, but right now what we're working with is she has maybe like a max of 2 arm toggles. So I kind of want to give her more, so then I have to go and make my own toggles with it. Right. It's a lot of work, and it takes a lot of patience because sometimes putting stuff on your model is really annoying.
It really is. Even with like a pre-made model that you just want to edit a little bit, it's a pain.
It's so frustrating, and it takes a lot of time, but I've always told everyone that I talk to, it is very hard to put everything together in like one day because it might not work out that way. So you have to work in increments for yourself so that you're able to do everything you want to do. Not everything has to cost money. I have told everyone that not everything has to cost money. There's so many free things out there. I use a lot of free to use stuff on my stuff. So my overlays, I think my panels that I just recently did are also free to use. So my panels are free to use. Some of the overlays that I use are free to use. There's even alert sounds that are free to use. Mine aren't because I already got mine forever ago. But like there is so many free to use things. You don't have to spend too much money. There are tons of people who do very affordable prices for debuts as well. The person that's going to be making my video is a very affordable person, and they're really kind. Preparing everything is the easiest part because you can talk to everybody that you need to talk to. It's putting everything together. That's the hard part, which I haven't done.
Oh, no.
I have not done any of it. I haven't put any of my new overlays on to see if they work. I haven't done anything with my model regarding like all the cool assets that need to be adjusted.
Mm-hmm.
She has a couple things coming out with her that I haven't talked to anyone about.
Oh, okay. Secrets.
There's like some new toggle, some new channel redeems that will be coming. There is a possible, what do they call it, background music?
Yeah.
I might have my own official lo-fi background music that might or might not be uploaded to YouTube.
Oh, I see. I see.
There's like so many different things that I have in the works that I wish I could talk about so much, but I like to keep everyone really like excited, because that's the whole point is of a debut is to hype people up. Don't show everything, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't show everything. Hype it up as much as you can. Post little sneak peeks of your model if you feel like, oh, well, I don't have anything to post or what to do. Yes, you do. You have your model. Post your eyeball.
Yeah, I know. People go crazy over that.
Post your eyeball and caption it, I see you. Do you see me? Boom.
Yeah.
There's your post for the day. It's a little sneak peek of your model. Like, you don't have to spend too much money in order to debut. I know that you can.
Yeah.
That's a possibility. And I won't say that you won't spend any money, because obviously you will. You know, models aren't cheap.
No. God, no.
Models aren't cheap. Rigging isn't cheap.
No.
You are going to spend money. If you don't have any artistic view or don't know where to start, Canva helps.
Canva does
Canva's
help,
great. Canva's amazing. I love Canva.
I know. I use it all the time.
Canva is amazing. I love it. It's been such a big help. You can even make your own overlays. You can watch YouTube tutorials on how to make simple overlays, and then you can make your own. You don't have to spend a lot of money, but you can. I think for the model that I currently have right now, I had everything made by someone except for my video. I made that myself, but I think I want to say I spent maybe like $1,500.
That's actually very, very cheap for her.
Exactly.
That is very cheap.
I made sure that I didn't spend too much money, because obviously I'm a VTuber on a budget. I've always said it. I can't not be a VTuber on a budget, because as an indie VTuber, we're always going to be on a budget.
Oh, I know.
So I'm like, I have to be on a budget with this new model that I'm debuting. I guess because I've distributed everything very nicely. She's been in the works for, I want to say, about a year, almost 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so she's been in the work for about almost 2 years. So in those 2 years, I've been able to get things slowly. So like emotes, overlays, assets, stuff like that has all been distributed slowly. But I will say that I think with her, I could say I easily spent over 2,000 or more.
You're one of the few that I've seen like actually talk about how much it all costs. For some reason, it's like a taboo that people is like, no, we don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Listen, I know that's what they say about like, oh, however much you make as a streamer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really make anything as a streamer. I do it for fun. I enjoy this.
Yeah.
If I make something out of it, then that's even like that's just like a plus.
Yeah. That's just a bonus.
Like that's just a plus. If I make something out of it, it's just a plus. But you know, I enjoy doing what I do. I love hanging out with my community. I love building new relationships with them. I love meeting new people and them being like, oh my God, I love your model. Oh my God, thank you. And then just talking to them. Like, you know, like it's fun to meet new people. It's fun to have that interaction. If I make money off of said interaction, that's just a bonus. Like, it doesn't have to be done.
I get paid for having fun then.
Exactly. Like, it's like I'm having fun, and if I get paid for it, that's great too. Like, don't get me wrong, it's great. It's fun when I do, but there's times where we don't, you know, and I've learned to be okay with that, and I just have to like process it.
And be
I'm
very
doing
careful.
better about it now. When I first started streaming, I used to be like, oh my God, this is a lot of work, and there's like nothing coming out of it and stuff like that. That was when I was like first starting out. Now that I've been doing it for about, I want to say 4 years now. I've been doing it for 4 years. I'm barely starting to see some movement for myself.
Yeah.
Another taboo thing people don't like to talk about in viewership and stuff like that.
Right, yeah.
I'm starting to see my community grow a little bit more now than I did when we first started. Some people get really lucky and they see it right away.
I know.
And some people, it takes them time.
Yeah.
And I think that my time is slowly getting there.
Oh, I'm sure with really your debut. Exciting. With your debut, it'll skyrocket.
I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I'm meeting all these new people. It's been great seeing all these new faces. And then it's great to see like the mixture of people who have been around since like the first day I started streaming.
Yeah.
Because I do have those people that have been around for 4 years.
Oh my gosh.
That are mixed in with the people who just got here like a month ago. Oh. And it's really nice to see like where I started versus where I'm at now. But debuts are stressful. I'm tired. Oh, no. I haven't been sleeping a lot. No. The closer it gets to January, the less I'm sleeping. And then the holidays are here.
Yeah, that's even worse. No.
But it's okay. I'm pretty sure that there will still be scuff because we're VTubers.
Oh, and well, yeah. We gotta.
It's the only way it makes sense.
I mean, but we struggled with VTube Studio before we even started this recording.
I have data-based internet right now because where I live at has really disgusting internet. I think I run at 2 upload speed.
Oh no.
And I think it's 40 download speed currently where I'm living at.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Oh no.
So I can't do a lot of things like this with like my more to date models. So like Suika model and stuff like that. Streaming is a limit for me right now. I can only stream maybe an hour or 2 max every other day. Oh, if I'm lucky, every other day.
Oh no.
Because sometimes if I stream a little bit longer, the internet, gets taken out more. Or if I stream something a little beefy, like Little Nightmares 3. It takes a bigger chunk.
Oh no.
So I'm limited to 100 data per month. Oh, and I have to work with that. Hopefully I'm gonna have my new place in March, which should be better. And I'll be able to stream longer. I've been going through it. But I'm still trying so hard. Trust me. I'm not gonna give up yet.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yet.
You were very, very strong, very resilient. I think I would have given up.
That's what a lot of people tell me when they're like, you can't stream unless you have data. And I'm like, yes. But if I do stream, sometimes my data won't connect to my computer. So I have to sit here for an hour trying to connect it.
Oh, no.
And they're like, and you've been doing that for a year. I'm like, yes, for a year.
Very patient.
And they're like, I would never.
Never.
I wouldn't.
Just wouldn't.
I would not do this. I don't know how you would do this. Be okay with it. I'm like, because I enjoy it. It's like I've always wanted to be a content creator. It's always been something I've wanted to do.
I think our generation mostly wants to be content creators. I think that's just a common thing in our generation. I'm
so glad that it's kind of starting to be viewed more as a job because, with the older generation, they're not as supportive of it.
Not at all.
And they're just like, this is not a job.
No.
You can't do anything.
No.
But now that it's being seen, more people are doing it and more like obviously they're getting a lot of income out of it. I'm not saying that an income will come out of it because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. You know? Doesn't mean that you can't try. Every time people ask me, do you think I could stream? It's like, do you have a computer?
Do you have time in your day?
Do you have a computer? Can it download OBS? Do you have enough time to do at least an hour or 2 of your day to do this? If you answered yes to any of these, then yes, you can stream. But what if my computer isn't strong enough for a model? There's PNGs. And if your computer is still not strong enough for a PNG,
well,
then
I think your computer's just dead.
Yeah, you just need to maybe upgrade a little bit.
Just a teensy bit. Just like one tiny little upgrade.
I've always told people you don't have to be a VTuber. You can be a PNG tuber. You can be a GIF tuber. And if none of those work, you can just slap a little art piece of your character in the corner and call it a day.
Like a Fuji tech where it just lights up when you speak.
Exactly. That it's such an easy thing to do. You don't have to be a VTuber model. I know that they're pretty. I know that you like the way they move.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to work from the ground up. And if that means that you can't have a VTuber right now, well, then you just use a PNG and work your way up to the future.
Yeah.
You don't have to always pay for a PNG. There is Pit Crew who makes them for free as long as you make sure that it's allowed for commercial use. You have to make sure that you follow what their TOS says on there.
Right.
And then as far as VTubers go, that you don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on VTuber models, there are free models.
Or
tons.
There's even pre-mades, like what I'm using was like $35. Now we have a bunch of customizable ones out that are pretty, cheap. I think I would say
they're on a lower price considering. So the way that I see it is you're about to spend over $1,000 on a model and you think it's too expensive to spend over $1,000 on a model. The Suica model is $140. And you can do as many outfits as you want on your design and have it colored however you want. And you can even have it customized by somebody else if you don't want to customize it yourself.
I heard she was also
that do the customization.
Yeah, I heard she was also going to start pairing up with artists to have like full custom outfits and stuff for it. Yep. So it's not just editing the texture files; it's actually getting full rigged outfits and stuff.
That's also the cool part of getting a customizable is that your customizable gets updates. So Suica's updating it with new hairstyles, new outfits. Prism just came out with their model. Their model has complete customization, even to the face textures. You can adjust your sockets and everything.
Oh my goodness.
It's crazy.
I haven't actually seen that one.
It's gorgeous. And it's also $140.
I saw this the Sin one that came out like a month ago.
Sin is also another one as well. In the ranges of 140. See how they haven't gone up higher than 150? I was like, there's no reason to go spend this much money on a model yet. Start slow. Buy yourself a customizable if you really want a VTuber. See if you like it. If you end up liking VTubing after maybe a year, then start looking into maybe getting your own.
Yeah.
But don't spend too much money up front. Like, what is it? Like, don't run before you learn to walk type situation.
Yeah.
Don't throw yourself in there right away. Start slow. See if you like it. Then after that, start working your way up, because I did not do that. I did the complete opposite. So
it also
take a note from me.
It also helps to like finalize what character you really want, because like I started with a different character and that was a mistake.
Oh yeah, I think I've had like about 4 different designs before I stuck to this one.
Yeah, so like not jumping in right away is definitely the best.
4 different designs, 4 different names. I finally stuck to this one. I think this one has stayed around longer because the other ones have stayed maybe for a couple months and then they're gone.
Oh my goodness.
This one has stayed. This one has stayed for like about 2 years. So I think she's stuck, guys. I think we win here. I also think that I really like the name because I've gone through different names. I had Arctic Plum, I've had Plummy, I've had Plummy Gaming, Honey Plum.
You really like
and
plums.
Then I wanted to keep my name Plum because that's what people knew me as.
Yeah.
If it were to me, I would have changed it. But everyone kept saying no. They were like, no, I really like Plum. Please keep Plum. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
It's just, I was like, it doesn't really make sense that my name is Plum and I'm not the color of a plum. And also, I don't eat plums. So I'm like, I don't know if I can really keep the name.
Oh no.
Before, it used to be that I had the color of plum on my hair. But now I don't. So I'm like, but I kept it because they kept telling me that they prefer it that way. So I kept it and I just kept adding first names and I just kept moving along. And then I found Solace Plum and I thought it was beautiful because Solace means a comfort space, calming environment. And I was like, hey, I want to be that, you know? I kind of want to be that. So, and then at first it was going to be just Solace. I was trying to change my name, and then I ended up just sticking to Solace Plum. And then everybody loved that. And they're like, wait, that's amazing. It's perfect. It rolls off the tongue and it sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. I like it. I'm keeping
it. Can stay, I guess.
Yeah. And then all the designs I went through just didn't feel like me. I feel like I was trying too hard to adapt to the niche of VTubing, where very like high cutesy. There's a lot of purple VTubers.
There are.
I think I was trying to be too much into like that space where I was trying to force myself to be in that and not use any black at all, because I was like, I think black steers people away from looking at the model, because they're like,
it's not as exciting. It's not bright and colorful and Subway Surfers.
Yeah. That's what it is that my character wasn't as bright and colorful enough for them. From what I was thinking, and I kept moving it more and more, and then I realized I turned her into something I wasn't, and then I scratched her completely, and I said, nope, we're taking time away from streaming and we're going to focus on this design. And so then I started coming up with her hairstyle. The hairstyle this model has is the hairstyle that I used to have in real life, and so I just started incorporating pieces from me. So my eye color, the blue, the hair,
I'm the same.
The dye.
I'm the same. I'm blonde and blue-eyed in real life. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stick with that.
It's what worked. I was like, how do I make myself feel more comfortable? And then that's when I started adding like aspects of myself. So I'm like, hey, she's not pale, guys. Let's establish this. Like, I'm not dark, but I'm not pale. I'm Mexican. I think she needs to look Mexican, because that's just, I need to look what I am to be comfortable.
Yeah.
So I started like changing certain pieces of her, and then her hairstyle changed and I liked it. At first her hair was all black because I was like, maybe it would look nicer, but I wanted that little extra pop of color. So then I added the pink into the hair. I really liked it. And then I added my eye color is like my actual eye color is like a blue green, but when I did the blue green, it didn't look too well with the pink.
Yeah, so
then I just left it. Yeah, I did it as just blue, and then it kind of looked a little bit nicer, and then I stuck with it because I was like, okay, this looks a little bit better. And then the piercing, the nose piercing is mine. All the moles are real moles. The tattoos are the only tattoo that's a real tattoo is one on my arm that you can't even see with this outfit. Because it was in my, I don't even know if I can show, I don't have the jacket toggle on for that, but I had my jacket that would come off of my model, and she has a tattoo on her arm. It's the one that the one that I put down. So if I take her jacket off, if I can. Oh yeah. She has a tattoo on her arm right there.
I do see it. I see.
That's my first ever tattoo I ever got.
Oh.
And I put it on her body. And then the other tattoos are tattoos I want in the future.
That's fair.
That's kind of the style that I went for with her, is that I wanted her to look more like me. So I use a lot of aspects for myself IRL, including the outfits.
Oh, okay. So you based it off your actual wardrobe.
I wanted to make sure that she was just like, she was me as much as possible. So I felt comfortable being her. When I'm streaming, I wanted to feel very comfortable as her. I wanted it to be like, hey, this is my character. This is who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to sound like a Disney person, but like, I'm comfortable with it. I'm very comfortable with her now. So
that's fair.
That's what inspired her to be the way that she is. As far as her lore goes, I kind of just made it as I went. She's just a rabbit from a planet that is a pink planet, and it's a beautiful cherry blossom garden looking planet. I was born in the meadow, whatever. I don't know his name. We don't have a name for him. But the god the god from my planet said he wanted to send me down to Earth to see what it was like to be with other people and other animals. Sent me down there as a hybrid so I can change between my human form and my rabbit form.
Do you have a rabbit form currently on this model?
No. I have a rabbit form, but it's not because my VTube studio broke. She's not here, but I do have her.
No.
I do have her. She's very cute, but she's not here right now. But I do have her. I can change between those two, but I was sent down to Earth to see what it was like to live down here. I kind of liked it too much that I just never went back.
Ah, I see.
And so I found my life here, and I found out the best way to communicate with the whole world is through content creating.
That makes sense.
And so that's what I do now. I'm a content creator to create comfort around the world, literally. That is her lore. And we're taking it as it goes, you know, little by little.
What kind of content would you want to make in the future then for the world?
I do want to start going back into my art content a little bit more.
Yeah.
Mostly the teaching art content. So I used to do the best way to make, you know, like your emotes stand out a little more, like what to add to them. I used to do a lot of like teaching on the aspect of how to highlight and shade to make it look a little bit more, you know, more pop of color, just so that it would stand out, you know, and showing people all the free assets you can use to like make your emotes, because there's so many people that make free to use emote bases, and it's there and it's available. I think I might be putting out a song cover.
Oh.
Maybe. I'm still in the works of talking to the person that's talking about it. It's supposed to be a Christmas album.
A Christmas album?
Yeah.
Not just
I'm just part of I'm just part of the album. So it's their album.
Okay.
And I'm just part of one or two of the songs, supposedly. It's in the works. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't sing. So I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go. But I'm trying to lean into that. I'm trying to lean more to be out there, do more fun things. Right now, I don't do too many collabs, but I also want to start trying to do that a little more.
Yeah.
Maybe hosting. I wanted to host a repo collab at some point where it was like a bunch of VTubers just playing repo. And I thought it would be fun. So I want to add, like, make more friends. I don't have too many in this space. I have like a handful. I also want to start making YouTube videos that are just specifically for YouTube, not just uploading my VOD onto YouTube.
Yeah, full on recording.
That's what I do right now, where I just upload my VOD.
Yep.
But I want to actually make different content for YouTube. You know, maybe have like reaction videos over there, or maybe play story-based games through there instead.
You want to promote yourself? Tell us where we can find you before we end off.
Any and all my social medias will be at SolacePlum. I recently just changed everything officially to at SolacePlum because it became available. So all of them are SolacePlum now.
Yeah.
It's really nice. So everywhere I am on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky.
Okay, Twitch. Twitch, you're on Twitch?
Yes, I'm on Twitch. And I am also, even though I don't stream there very often, I am also on Kick. I'm kind of hoping that once I move out of my place that I'm currently at and I move into my own space, I'll start doing multi-streaming. So I'll be doing multi-streaming throughout YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok all at once. So we're going to see how that works, because I used to do multi-streaming before, and I just had the only comments I had open to me were YouTube and Twitch. So
everyone else was just ignored.
Yeah, I put like a big like bold text that said only reading these chats. So come hang out with us over here if you want that. And it works because people do come. So
and VGen.
Oh, I do have a VGen. I forgot. I got
you.
I am also an artist and a graphic designer. I make overlays, I make panels, I make thumbnails, I make emotes, and then a lot of YCH art. I am going to be adding a new service on there soon because I feel a little more confident with it now. I am also a social media manager / assistant, and I have a couple clients now, and I feel a little more comfortable with what I'm doing now. So that is also going to be a service that's going to be opening up. I've been working with clients for about 2 years now. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I do, but I enjoy it a lot. Wow. I love seeing the excitement in people's faces when they see their stuff growing.
Nice.
So
I do have a couple of your artworks on the screen right now, just showing off some of your works from VJ.
I'm scared. Which ones?
One of them is a frame that you did. One of them's an overlay, and one of them, I believe, is your character here.
Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, we got to be careful with those your character here.
No. It was it was none of the ones that were blurred out. I was careful.
Okay. I am also going to have Christmas ones coming out too. So Christmas commissions are going to be opening soon.
One of them actually is a Christmas one that I got from your portfolio.
Is it the one with the little present?
Yeah, and the little hat.
Yeah, that one's my favorite. I made so many of those last year.
Yeah.
I think I made about like 20 of them. They were really cute. Those are all my social medias for now. Unless, we get more social medias, then I'll be more on the other ones too. But
thank you so much for taking time out of your day to do this, especially when you have bad internet.
No, I'm surprised that it's actually I'm surprised that it's letting me have my model up with your model up while I'm running OBS and also have my internet internet Discord. Browser open
and Discord
and I have Discord on. I can't believe it's letting me do all this. It's crazy. I'm surprised my computer hasn't exploded yet.
Well, thank you. I really enjoyed this. I think you really highlighted a lot of important things about especially the debut for VTubing, and educated a lot of viewers on some of the more taboo things like the viewership and the prices.
I know viewership and money isn't the most important thing out of content creating.
No.
But it's so nice. It's not the most important, but it does help keep you moving forward. At least having that one person that keeps coming back and saying, look, I'm back, or hi. That makes it so worth it. Also, debuting is only as expensive as you let it be. Because there's tons of sources. So
I will let you go so that your internet doesn't actually die, or your computer doesn't actually die. Thank you again. This is the Solace Plum that I brought on today. Thank you everyone for listening. This was Virus with Mimi and Solace. Thank you.
Bye.